Hey everybody, once again, my name is Mark Anthony. I'm the president of the Chop Art nonprofit. I just wanted to take this time to give you guys a little bit of info about myself. I know some of you may have met me at Chop. I was there every single day, usually between the hours of 12 p.m. until about 5 in the morning. I know we saw a lot of crazy stuff. I know people have a lot of trauma that they're going through still, and this is something that unfortunately we still need to continue to fight for every day because we have not seen the change that we need. The fight for civil rights isn't something that I just started just last year with Chop. I've been fighting this fight for literally years. Please continue to follow at the official Chop Art on all major platforms.
Everything we doing with Chop now is all going to be focused on the artwork, galleries, helping the homeless, the community. What we going forward now is going to be great.
My name is Rick Hearns, and I represent CHOP, and I do security, community patrol, and I represent positivity, and my role is security and communication.
My name is Tracy Kendrick. I am a part of the Chop Art. I am actually director of social media, and I'll be working with Chop Art.
Hi, my name is Brian Simmis. I am vice president of Chop Art.
Hi, my name is Monica Miles, and I am the first member of the part of the Art Chop nonprofit. So, welcome everybody.
There you go. There you go. So first off, I want to thank you guys all for being here, taking the time out of your day to be a part of this Chop Art project that we are creating. As you guys know, this all started last summer with the Chop, and we want to continue that message. We want to continue what the Chop was about. When Chop started, we came together for unity, we came together for peace and love, we came together for education, we came together for self-expression for underprivileged and underrepresented communities. And that's the same exact mission we are going to continue with the Chop Art. When we think of Chop and we think of art, I think of the two things hand in hand. Yes. Chop was made up of art. It was made up of speakers, it was made up of artists who were doing paintings, who were doing sculptures, it was made up of musicians, it was made up of many different forms of self-expression. And through that self-expression, we were able to educate millions of people on social justice issues that they had not been exposed to before. We made a huge impact just by having community come out together and share their experiences. We had a conversation corner. Yes. We had a rejuvenation station. We had Riot Kitchen. Yes. We had the No Cop Co-op, the Black Art Co-op. We had a lot of things at Chop. We had food, we had clothing. We sat in a park for a month and showed the world what socialism looked like, and look how we were treated for it. I'm sure most of us here have been able to see the recent event we had at Mohai. Through their digital platform, we hosted Chop Art, a discussion with the artists. I felt like that event went very well. And the feedback that we received from that one event has been absolutely amazing, you guys. We've been reached out to by groups that would like us to bring this platform into schools so that we can educate the next generation on social justice issues. Now, we do have a lot of upcoming projects we've been working on, and I know not all of you guys have had the chance to hear these yet, but just to throw out some ideas. We've been working with Seattle Parks and Recs about getting art installed into parks within the city. We're working with groups trying to get this installed into school programs.
Those are some of the things that I would like to work on, especially with schools.
Yes.
Going and setting up for a week. I think it would just be, awesome.
I'm sure that a lot of artists have been wondering what's going on with their art at the Chop. Yeah. I'm sure many of them didn't even expect the art to be saved, and a lot of them probably haven't heard that the art is saved. But we're going to continue to reach out to artists so that we can connect them with their art and figure out what they would like to do with it.
With reaching out to artists, we may do some media outreach at some point, right? Just to kind of give more exposure and make sure we can reach out.
We can reach as many members of the Chop that took part, try to get them involved in this as well, because the Chop is continuing. This is how we're doing it.
And our sanctuary here for CHOP is open to them anytime. Just let the artists know that.
The people who were actively a part of CHOP, I want their message to be heard. So we're gonna try to get a podcast set up. I've talked to a number of well-known streamers, and Brian has a few things that he wanted to share. We've been working on a couple projects, and Brian's going to share them.
So one of the things that we've been looking at putting together is a calendar with some of the CHOP art. This is like one of the first days that we set up painting, and we had 3 people painting simultaneously with their acrylic paints out there on the metal barricades. We bought 20 sheets of plywood and screwed them onto the metal barricades.
If you guys are interested in sharing some of the photos you've taken of CHOP or some photos of your artwork, or if you would like us to feature one of your pieces specifically, you can reach out to us at info@chop.art. Please put in the subject calendar photos. We are here to amplify those voices that have been historically marginalized. We are here to give a platform for underrepresented groups, regardless of race, regardless of gender, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, any of those labels. Whoever you are, if you believe in equality for all, you believe in the CHOP art. And our mission is to continue to spread that message through all forms of art that we can. So if you're an artist who painted at the CHOP, if you are a musician, if you are a speaker, if you are anyone who has any type of artistic talent and you would like to share a positive message with the world, please reach out to us at info@chop.art with the subject artist outreach. Once again, I want to thank you all for taking your time, and we look forward to seeing you guys again at our next meeting.
I love it. I love it.